Corey Thompson here with Roughneck Real Estate. Guys, I'm going to tell you how I went from a laid off drilling consultant to a real estate mogul, and the one rule that I use from day one to make sure I could thrive in any economy, including the high interest rate economy we're in right now. This is known as the 2% rent rule. Okay, basically what the 2% rent rule says is this. The rent for 1 month equals 2% of the purchase price. Now let me show you why this is important. Here, I've input a $50,000 mortgage. As you can see, I've got a $50,000 mortgage. I've underwriting it at 8.5% interest for a 20-year AM. This will be the loan that you can get at pretty much any community bank in Texas, guys. This is not typically what investors think of as a good or great loan, but this is the loan that's available in the marketplace right now in our current economy. Let's take a look at how this works out. I put down $1,500 for annual property tax. That's a 3% tax rate here in the state of Texas, and annual homeowner insurance of $1,400 a month. And as you can see, our total PI is $675. What we know about the 2% rent rule says that a $675 a month PI, TI, which stands for principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, $675, 2% rent rule says that if we bought it for $50, it's going to rent for $1,000 a month, giving us $1,000 minus $625, $325 a month in cash flow before expenses. Obviously, there's other expenses involved in this. You're going to have property management. If you hire a property manager, you're going to have to maintain the property. But with $325 of healthy cash flow, you should be able to more than afford to maintain that property. When we're out buying, every single deal that we buy, we try to underwrite it at the 2% rent rule. We got one currently in Cameron, Texas, $90,000 cost basis, currently rented for $1,800 a month. Got one in Granbury, Texas, cost basis $75,000, rented for $1,500 a month. This is a rule that we stick to because it thrives in any interest rate economy. Interest rates will have to get much worse before this rule is affected. And let's be honest, guys, if interest rates continue to go up, you're going to have more tenants than buyers, which is only going to drive rents up even further, and will also hopefully make prices go down. When you're underwriting your deals, if you're looking at buy and hold long term, you need to know the 2% rent rule.